Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Minecraft. Last episode, I forgot where we left off last episode actually. Hardcore world, here we are. We're gonna get some stuff done today. We're gonna work on the house. We're gonna go out, explore, look for some stuff. It's gonna be great. So today, at practice, it was supposed to be like nice, slow recovery run. And I was doing good for like the first half. And then there was like these pipes we were supposed to go over. And they were like little hurdles, not too bad. So I undershot the jump on one of them. And then face planted into the ground. I got like a rock in my hand. That was not fun. And then I banged up my knees real good. But I kept running for a little bit. And then I'm just like, yeah, F this, and then I just walked the rest of the thing. Speaking of YouTubers, it has been brought to my attention by a viewer that the Skeppy allegations were some bullshit. Yeah, I mean, it's, sad to see people lying about that kind of thing. And, by the way, I don't have anything against Skeppy, I just kinda believed it because, you know, Minecraft YouTubers do have a bad rep. But there are some good apples, like Dan, and I guess Skeppy, and, you know. Okay, well, Preston, he's, like, differently bad. I don't know. I don't know if I can classify Preston as bad. Well, he's not a good YouTuber. Well, technically, by definition, he is a good YouTuber because he has a good following and stuff. But his videos are slop. Like, let's be real. Preston Plays videos are absolute slop. But he does have a big audience of children. So, like, yes, he technically does have a big audience, but, like, his big audience, they probably don't care as much about him as he thinks they do. But, I mean, he's making bank, so respect the hustle, I guess. And I mean, you know, if his viewers are eating up whatever kind of content he's making, hey, you go, man. Me personally, I kind of just do what I want, but I mean, if there's a specific kind of video I'm making that gets like stupid amounts of views, I'll stick with that unless I like despise it. That's some weird looking snow. That's partially why I rode with the Castle Crashers series, but I also love that game, so that was another reason. But also, that series was like one of my first series to actually get big, or big, you know, for a Castle Crashers series, because that game is relatively unseen. The community is kind of small, so when a new Castle Crashers YouTuber pops up, people see that. No! No, no, no. Not doing that. Here's the house. Here's the house. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I don't have a bed. I don't have a bed. No, 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 no. This is so bad. I need to go to a house. I need to go to a house. I need to go to a house. Let me in. Let me in. Get out of your bed. My bed. I'm sleeping in your bed. Pause. Alright, you know, it'd be funny if, like, the first half of this video had broken audio because I wasn't in the party. Some kid at practice today called me Squidward because I had Squidward socks on. And then I looked at my friend next to me and I said, "Man, Plankton just called me Squidward." The kid was like 4'6", so I think he might have taken that to heart. We can still make the sofa. Yes, bro, we're getting a sofa. Wait, ooh. Get a stool? Or a tall stool? Ah, oh, screw it. We get 3 sofas. We're making the sofas. That. Yeah. Yeah. We can sit in it? Oh, yes, we can! We got a whole couch now, guys. Does the lamp, like, light up? Can we, like, put it... Oh. That is so freaking cool, bro. Oh, yes. We can get... Shelves on the side. That's so cool. Man, if only there was like a TV or something. That's pretty far away from the sofa. The day we lose this world will be a sad day for everyone, because this is going to be a cool frickin' world, guys. Poppy. Or these used to be called Rose back in 360 Minecraft. I forget why they renamed them. They were good named. They were good when they were named Rose. I don't know why they changed them to Poppy. It's not like Poppy's a bad name or anything. It's just like, you know, it feels like a bit of an unnecessary change. All right, let's 2 more fireboxes, and we'll put some roses in these ones. Oh, how beautiful is that, guys? How pretty is that? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think after the first floor of the house is done, should we immediately get started on the second floor? Maybe. We might need some more planning when it comes to the house. I envision just a massive house. I mean, maybe we can branch it out, have like different rooms going this way and that way. We'll just build like a frickin' mansion, dude. Why not? Every single episode, I want to do at least one cool thing per episode. You know, I've always been big into cooking. I think everyone in my family has. But with me, I don't think it's like a thing of just, oh, your dad does it, so you do it. I think it's a thing of just, I like doing things. Also, I just think food is more satisfying to eat if you know you made it. Alright, let's see. What can we'll just get rid of that rabbit hide for now. And we'll come back for it. Actually, I don't know if we'll even need that. What do you even use rabbit hides for? I think if you get like 6 of them, you can make like 1 piece of leather, but who cares? I'll just make some frickin' cow farm. We should get like a pen for animals. That would be a great idea. Oh man, we're gonna need more wood for stairs. Let's just get some sleep in the morning. We'll make some stairs. Is that a witch outside my house? Was that witch glowing? Does the witch's hat glow? That's frickin' cool, dude. Right here. Alright, sick. And we can just have more stairs underneath them, right? There you go. Doing that for this one's gonna be kind of risky, because I gotta, like, go down here. I hope, like, a frickin' drown doesn't attack me. Oh, no. I mean, the bottom's uneven, but who cares? Still have a cool staircase to get to the next floor of the house. We could totally have a balcony. That would be awesome. Let's make that after I do the ceiling. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright. Our little balcony will also be made of slabs. A lot of things in this house are going to be made of slabs. Only Minecraft had vertical slabs, but Mojang says no, that kills creativity or something, whatever they said. Because Mojang logic. I genuinely don't understand what that meant when they said that. Or when they said that. I forget when this happened, but there was a time when someone said, like, hey, when's vertical slabs getting added? And they're like, oh no. It'll get rid of all the creativity or something. Like, what? It'll help the creativity. We'll be able to build things with vertical slabs. You know how frickin' cool that would be? I think there's an add-on for vertical slabs, but it's like you have to like pay a lot of money for it. I don't know. Ideally, I don't spend too much on add-ons. All the add-ons I'm playing with right now are actually for free. They're good add-ons, though. They're not like El Cheapo add-ons. These are really good. Oh, wow, we have a lot of glass panes. I am so smart, guys. I wonder if slabs, it's better to build houses with slabs than it is with wood. Like blocks, maybe. I don't know. Alright, random side rant time. I hate those YouTube shorts that are like, oh man, If you use this sound, a big famous person is gonna comment on your video. Go try it out. That is the most obvious engagement bait ever. Like, no, just why your video specifically is it gonna get big famous people to comment? But no. No, that doesn't work. That's stupid. My friend Voodoo says he's jumping to Avernus from, I think, Helios is his hardest. Anyone who doesn't play GD is probably super confused right now. Basically, Avernus is like top 5 to 10. I forget how hard it is. It's like super freaking hard. And my friend Voodoo wants to go from an easier extreme demon to like something in the top 10 hardest levels in the game. I don't know why Avernus specifically. Also, Avernus is like known for not being the greatest level, so don't know what the thought process there was, but hey, I support him on beating Avernus. I've always wanted one of my final hardest demons to be Avernus, but like, for different reasons. I want to beat a level harder than Acheron because Acheron was top 1 when I started playing GD. So I want to beat Acheron and then something harder than Acheron. And that something harder than Acheron is more than likely going to end up being Avernus because it's like barely harder than Acheron. Maybe I'll do like Silent Clubstep to prove it's harder than Acheron because, hot take, Silent Clubstep is probably harder than Acheron.
Hey, Future Squeege here. While I was editing this video, Silent Clubstep was like raised to number 5, so yeah, harder than Acheron.
But I think it's harder than Acheron. Speaking of GD, the people have been criticizing the demon list and pointer crate and whatever. People have been criticizing the demon list a lot lately. And they're making the new rated plus tab, and it's going to be so confusing. And just, man, you know, I honestly, I'm tempted to open my own demon list. So listen, here's what I'm thinking for my own demon list. We're going to open a demon list, and it's going to be a very laxed demon list. Not like, oh, we're just going to accept records willy-nilly. That's not what I mean, okay? We're still going to have, you know, rigorously checking videos, making sure no one's hacking nothing, but that's not what I mean. I mean, we place unrated levels, and it's going to be like a full functional demon list with unrated levels, and we're not going to spend months waiting on, oh, this person said this, we need to do a vote, da-da-da-da-da. No. If a level gets verified and it's deemed list-worthy, I'll add the level, and that's the end of the story. Unless it's like some weird case of, oh, it's a gimmicky memory level, so it's going to jump around the list 100 times. Unless it's something like that, I'm just going to place the level. I don't understand what the big deal is with that kind of thing. I technically already do own a demon list, but it's like a personal list that me and my friends use. It's called the ADL. The list doesn't take itself seriously at all. It has like a lot of copies of levels on it. It has like blue VSC or something. It has weird levels on it. But you know, if my idea for a demon list comes to life, I won't be adding like level reskins, but I'll add like, you know, I think unnerfed versions of levels will be added. You know, it will be reasonable with it, you know? But of course, we won't be adding like random garbage like red firework. That won't get added. And maybe we'll have like a separate section of the list for that. We'll have like a separate bit of the list where all levels that are deemed not list-worthy go. And not list-worthy as in like not hard enough for the list. I mean like they're reskins, or like the level is literally just too bad for the list that has upgraded levels. And another idea I was thinking was, will allow people to bypass CBF blockers. Maybe. Maybe. Just like, because you know, if you've seen my videos, you know I'm very opposed to the idea of CBF blockers. So, it's a possibility that I'll allow the removal of CBF blockers. CBF blockers, as in CBF blockers that make the level impossible. If it's like, you know, hard timing that makes the level harder, that's whatever. If it's harder on CBF, it's harder on CBF. But if it's a blocker like in Nullscapes that makes the level impossible, you know, maybe I'll allow my anti CBF blocker method to be allowed. Maybe I'll let people do that. In my theory, I think it'll drastically change the difficulty of Nullscapes. But I think Nullscapes is probably way easier with CBF than it is without CBF. So maybe Nullscapes won't be so high on the list. I don't know, maybe. And yeah, you know, if I think a level should get moved, I'll move it. And if people disagree with me, you know, I can move it back. Again, there's no need for all the complicated, oh, we gotta poll this, poll that, vote this, vote that, and we gotta ask this many people so-and-so for their opinion, and then we'll weigh them, and da-da-da-da-da. No, that's stupid. If I make a wrong choice, I can just revert it and move the level. I don't understand, like, what's so hard about that. Let's change the subject from GD. You probably don't want to listen to me yap about GD. Let's see, what are we going to talk about? When I make these videos, I just kind of wing it. I don't really have a script or anything. I just do what I want. Oh, wow. Fireflies get in my house. That's actually pretty cool. You know what I want to talk about? Overplayed songs. Dude, the overplaying of Not Like Us ruined that song so hard. I forget why that song was so overplayed. Like, I know it's like at the Drake diss, whatever, but like, what about that song specifically made it blow up? It is catchy. I did listen to that song quite a bit when it came out. The A minor verse, that was really funny. So maybe it was that. I saw that verse coming though, because I've seen that same joke used on Reddit before. I used to watch or like TikTok, Reddit, that kind of thing. That same joke was made there. I did not expect to see Reddit humor in a Kendrick Lamar song. That was not on my checklist. And I mean, not like Reddit humor in a bad way. Not like the same way Elon Musk has Reddit humor. I am become meme. To this day, I think he thought he would end up in like some kind of MLG, Mom, get the camera video on like World Star or something for doing that. Mom, get the camera. Oh, I miss that. I miss the internet. The old internet. The old internet for me is like new for other people though, because like I am young. Only the OGs do remember the MLG days of the internet. Chicken should be done right. Oh, I was gonna say right about now. I was like, oh, the chicken's gonna come out when I say now, and then the chicken just like came out. Screw you, chicken. Oh, now I want some chicken. Oh, I could go make some chicken tenders. With some Parmesan buffalo sauce. Oh, that sounds so good. You know, guys, we have gotten a sizable amount of work done in the house today. I think this is a pretty comfortable place to stop. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.